Hi guys, Swansea City here back again for another video, and today the third vlog of the championship season, and it's the South Wales derby. Feels very weird. Derby has come so close to the season starting. Cardiff then, poor start the season, 2-0 loss at home to Sunderland, 5-0 loss away to Burnley. I think, you look at the results and you think, they've had a poor start, but really the performances have been good. I've been watching the highlights. I watched their game last week against Burnley on repeat on EFL TV, and I thought they were unlucky. Look, Horvath had an absolute stinker. The goal he conceded is 1 in a million in terms of a goalkeeper, and then the rest of the goals, look, they had a few good chances at 1-0 down. They hit the post. They had a goal disallowed for offside, and if they get counted as goals, then it's a different game. So you look at the stats as well. They basically did better than Burnley in the stats as well and lost 5-0. So just shows Burnley were clinical and Cardiff weren't clinical, so we will have to be clinical today, of course. Now, my record South Wales derbies have been very, very good. Of course, I didn't go to games last season, so you can't count that loss for me. But I've been to the Cardiff Stadium 3 times, seen a 0-0 draw under Steve Cooper. Obviously, that heroic 3-2 win with Ben Cabango's 99th minute winner. And, of course, the 4-0 thrashing over Cardiff, where we just absolutely bad on that day. At our stadium then, it's not been as convincing in terms of the goals we have scored at Cardiff, but I've seen us win 3-0 here and 1-0 as well. So I've never seen Cardiff score at this stadium. Hopefully that continues today, but I am a little bit worried. Errol Bullitt, I think, is a decent manager. We saw it last year with Cardiff. He did a very, very good job there. Obviously, there was rumours about him being in this job this season, but obviously they've kept him. And like I said, look, they've had a poor start season, but if they can win this South Wales derby, then I could kick them on. They've signed some very good players. Chris Willock, who I think is a fantastic player at this level. Obviously, Callum Chambers comes in as a bit of experience. Alex Robertson is yet to make his championship debut, but at Portsmouth last season, he really showed in Kanga, who was over in the Bundesliga second division last season, I believe, scored a few goals over there for Hertha Berlin. So look, they've got quality players. Ramsey, he's a great player. Look, he's one of Wales' best ever players. Obviously, his legs have kind of gone now, but even at 34 in a South Wales derby, he has that little moment of magic where he could potentially produce, as we've seen last season at the Cardiff City Stadium. So, look, I'm nervous about him and Colwell potentially. But Swansea have quality as well. We've got Ronald, Song, who are fantastic on the wings. We've got Goncalo Franco, who's been very, very good as well. Defensively, we've been pretty solid as well. Obviously, it's our third home game in a row in all competitions, so, we've build a bit of momentum at home now. Obviously, Cabango's got experience in the derby. Darling, Tyman last season. Obviously, Lawrence Vigor, who's making a debut in the derby, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But yeah, look, it's a derby. Anything can happen. Can't take form into account, as we've played 2 games of the season. But look, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm next to the Cardiff fans, so this vlog could either be brilliant or it's going to be absolutely donkey in terms of if we concede, then my eardrums are going to go mental. But yeah, there was talks about Cardiff boycotting it. Look, that's a whole different scenario, a whole different YouTube video about the police boycotting thing. But look, I understand it. It's ridiculous from both clubs, the prices they charge for the buses and stuff like that. But look, I'm not going to say credit to the fans who have came, but I understand the fans who haven't come in terms of the boycott. But yeah, I know Nathan, NWM, isn't here today. He usually is here, so if we do win, I can't watch his vlog, which is annoying. But if they do win, I can't watch his vlog either, which is brilliant. But yeah, look, I'm nervous. Lineup's out soon. Sorry for the rambling. I've had a few pints. But yeah, my prediction, we'll see when the lineup's out. But there's going to be no shocks here. I've gone for a Swansea win. So the Swansea team's been the same as last week. Ronald, Song on the wings, Cooper's number 10, Colin up front. So look, we've got Cabango at the back. So look, we've got a few Welsh players in there. 2 players from local derbies. We've got Cardiff team out, few tunes for them. The new centre-back is starting, the Scandinavian guy. I can't remember what allegiance is. I think he's Norwegian, but he's starting. Gutas has dropped to the bench, which I'm a little bit surprised at, but Ramsey starts for them. Yeah, can't give any set pieces away today. We will be capitalising on them. Cardiff will anyway. Ruben Colwell on the bench. Surprised. He's a decent player. Kanga playing for them. Come on, Swansea. 2-0. I'm going to go for Colin and Ollie Cooper. I'm right next to the Cardiff fans, so cool. Should be interesting.
Swansea City, Cardiff City's falling down, falling down, falling down. Swansea! Da, 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 da. boys. And we've done a double on Swan. And we've done a double. We've done a double. We've done a double on Swan. Have you fucked? You shit bastard. Ah. Ooh, it's it. Go on. Yes. Oh, go on. Go. Come on. 1-0. Look at that. Get in there. Come on. What a start, Liam Cullen. He loves a derby goal. Come on. 1-0, Liam Cullen. Come on. Liam Cullen. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Hey, it's happened again. You scum bastards. It's happened again. Gives away. Chopra gives away.
Still 1-0 Swansea, not much has happened since the goal, but Swansea are in control, which is the main thing. Yeah, Derby Herbs, Cullen, that's his third goal in the South Wales Derby. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I just can't get enough. Sit beside and we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough of you. It's it in.
Jesus, that was close. All back with a good parry. Swansea on top. Cardiff yet to offer anything. Come on. Big chance out of Cardiff. Kanga. Just got to be careful. Half time, Swansea City 1, Cardiff City 0. Liam Cullen with the goal. He loves a goal in the South Wales Derby. Scored, I think it was what? He scored last season. I think he scored the season before that, basically, what I was going to say. But yeah, Swans have been in control. Cardiff have had one or two, half chances, but I feel like, it's not over yet. Swans are getting a little bit excited, understandably so, but nervous because Cardiff will go in the game. They do have game changer on the bench as well. Yeah, 1-0 up. Not too bad so far, but I feel like I can go up next gear. Yeah, 1-0 up, can't complain, just hopefully we can get second, kill the game off as soon as possible.
It's it. On.
Game's getting very scrappy now. A lot of misplaced passes and crosses. Need a second.
Finish it! Oh my God.
Yeah, another chance. Franco's had a few opportunities. Still 1-0, 25 minutes to go. Nervous now. It's been coming. We've not been great second half. For God's sake. Oh. 7 minutes on it on. 1-1. Full time at the Swansea.com stadium. Swansea City 1, Cardiff City 1. First goal I've seen Cardiff score at our stadium in person. And look, I think it's a tale of two halves. I've calmed down a little bit. It's only like 50 minutes after the game. But on a reflection, I think a draw's a fair result. I think if you offered Cardiff a draw before the game, they'd take it, obviously being the away side. Swansea, depending on what type of draw it was. But First half, I thought, we were on top, didn't create too many chances, but, we're controlling the possession, winning the 50-50 duels. Obviously, Cardiff, second half, I thought they were the better team, I've got to be honest. Really disappointed with Luke Williams' substitutions. I thought going so defensive with 30 minutes, 25 minutes left of the game, at home especially, it was just inviting pressure. Song Ronaldo didn't have great games, but when you are taking off a creative player like Song, then you have to replace him with another creative player. And we just didn't. Abdullah on the wing, again, not his fault, he's a central midfielder coming through the ranks, but I just thought that was a poor substitution. Fulton and Allen both coming on, to understand that, especially with 20 minutes left of the game. If it was closer to 90th minute, I understand it, but yeah, Cardiff, better team second half, probably deserved a draw, so with Swansea. Not the greatest of South Wales derbies, I've got to be honest. Probably one of the poorer ones I've been to. Wasn't too much creativity on that park, but I thought when Tanner came on, Colwell, Robinson, they made a difference to Cardiff, and obviously got that goal in the end. But yeah, disappointing, but we haven't lost, which is the main thing. And obviously a point on the board, 3 unbeaten in all competitions, 4 points out of 9, not terrible, but we've got Wickham in the cup now on Wednesday, and obviously West Brom on Saturday. But look, 2 coins getting thrown at people, that's always going to happen in a derby, innit? But yeah, look, atmosphere is top quality today as expected. On the pitch, both teams not great. Draw's a fair result, just probably preferred a 0-0 and a 1-1 to be fair, but yeah, look, we'll go on to the next one. Like I said, just a little bit disappointed with that second half, and Luke Williams' changes in that second half, I just thought we invited pressure. Cardiff made changes to obviously get an equaliser and go on and win the game, but with us being the home team, having such a great record against Cardiff at home, just understand the substitutions. But obviously Williams is human, he'll make mistakes, no worries about that. But yeah, full time 1-1. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm sure there'll be Cardiff fans, but look, take my Swansea City hat off, and gotta say Cardiff were very good second half, and a draw's a fair result. But yeah, I'll be at Wickham on Wednesday. Well, I'll be at Swansea on Wednesday against Wickham. I'll catch you in, but yeah, tonight looks like it's going to be a takeaway night. Just sitting in bed, watching 45 seconds of the 2-minute highlights, and then yeah, I'll turn it off for half time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully the video's good, and yeah, 1-1 South Wales derby, all to play for in the next one at the Cardiff City Stadium. But yeah, Swansea City, just disappointing in the end.
I need one more chance, oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance, oh.